I wouldn't say robbed. You've got to give credit to Wales for the way they stuck in there, the way they stayed in the fight, and the way Dan Biggar just nailed all of his penalties and punished every little bit of ill discipline or decision that went against us. And we just have to hand that to them and say fair play. Pretty proud of our performance for the most part. I thought we improved enormously in some areas where we hadn't had the rub of the green in the last few weeks and come in for some criticism. So scrum, line out, things like that went much better. And we did a lot of good stuff, and it felt like a game we were always going to win until the sort of last 15 minutes when they got back in and Rob took it away from us. And fair play to them for the way they did so. Ill discipline on our part and just completely being on the wrong side of the referee. We didn't have a good day with Jerome today. There was a lot of confusion amongst us. We tried to make a collective call to say leave the breakdown alone entirely, but there were some incredibly fast and harsh decisions that we couldn't get our heads around and fell foul of too many times. We back our squad, we back our men 100%. Whoever gets the nod on the day, we prepare well. We've had a full 3 months of training and preparation. Everyone's up to speed, and we've had a good week preparing for this game. So, no, we were ready. We were comfortable going into it, and we were confident. And Wales are a good team, and we weren't entitled to beat them. They came, they played well. And like I say, they punished us with every penalty that went against us. They nailed, and they deserve credit for that. We're not a bad team. We've played pretty well out there today, and we did too much good stuff. So whilst this really hurts at the minute, I'm not going to lie. Losing in a white shirt at Twickenham is not a nice thing, and the change room's pretty beaten up at the minute. People are pretty down, but we've got to dust ourselves off really quick. We've got to get a grip of the team as leaders and make sure that we know that everything's still to play for. A big win against Australia next week, and we're right back on track. And England lost in 2007. Was it the opening game to South Africa, but still went on to win to get to the final and could have won it, but for a late decision right in the corner there. So we know everything's still possible.